Welcome in.
What's up, bro?
What's your name?
Name's Brad.
Brad?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
And what do you do?
I'm a licensed financial and insurance advisor.
What do you look for in a woman?
Honest, genuine, trustworthy, and somebody that can be really supportive.
Nice. And now what are some deal breakers?
Shallow.
Okay.
Someone who doesn't really understand that people need space to grow and ultimately, build relationships.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. So we've
sure.
gone over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
I'm Kara. I'm 28.
Kara, why'd you pop your balloon?
I popped because you had your shades on at first.
Of course.
But I kind of want my balloon back.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Let's get her a balloon for you. There you go. All right, we'll be back. Let's go on over here. Your name and age?
My name is Holly and I'm 28.
Okay, Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I also think it was the shades initially. Yeah, but you are very attractive after you take the
appreciate
shades
it.
off. But yeah, I guess that's probably what it was. I think it was just like it seemed flashy. It was like very flashy.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, I see here. So you're gonna keep popped?
I mean, you can give me the balloon back.
Oh my God.
Now you learned a lesson. Got to come with the glasses off.
People don't like their shades,
You know?
apparently, so it's sunny outside. I'm sorry.
There we go. Okay. You got two back. You're doing all right. Your name and age?
Angelica, 32.
Okay. Angelica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just want to say I love your accent. Where are you from?
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
originally. Yeah.
I hear an accent. I love that. I think you're handsome, but it was the height. I'm tall.
Yeah.
So,
Tall queen.
yeah. Thank you. Yes.
You know, is she someone that's your type?
She's cool. I like the tattoos, the vibes, toes are on point. Cool vibe.
Thank you. All right, let's go on over
Another
here.
Hi, I'm Brianna and I'm 30.
Brianna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping my balloon because I don't want to date a Jamaican man. But like we have roots similar. I have a lot of roots in Barbados.
Okay.
And I think you're very handsome and I enjoyed hearing you speak. I just, I'm good off.
What, did something happen with someone that was
No,
Jamaican?
not really. I just, you gotta be careful.
Is it a stereotype for the most part?
Probably. That's
Okay.
not right.
That's not.
Yeah, that's
I can't
not
do
right.
anything
But you
about
know,
that.
like they'd be like, yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She's cool, just the same. I mean, I had locks once upon a time, so
Yeah.
I know it takes.
That would look great on you. Yeah, you're very handsome. I
Appreciate
really
it.
enjoyed.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for coming.
Okay, we did get a pop back over here.
Yasmin, I'm 26.
Okay, Yasmin, why'd you end up popping?
I popped because I just sat over here and I debated about the glasses the whole time. And I know it sounds, but I don't know, for you to say you don't like shallow people, and then we're in a building, you don't have to wear your shades, but you look great. You are really handsome. And I also worry that I may be a little too country for you. I'm
Where you from?
country. Mississippi.
Okay, I like your
Yeah,
accent though.
Thank you. I like yours too.
Yeah.
But I'm country, so I
Was-
like to fish. I like to get dirty. I like to be in the mud.
Have you been to Jamaica before?
I mean, I know about Jamaica. I
Yeah,
haven't
so
been,
I mean, but hey,
you just look a little
respectfully.
flashy, but you look great.
I present
but
myself well.
just-
That's all I can do.
Yeah.
Is she someone that's your
It's
type?
nice. I like the pearls.
you.
I like the accent too.
Thank you.
So we do have 4 ladies left.
Cool.
Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
What does accountability look like to you?
Hi, I'm Mecca and I'm 26. Accountability to me is really just taking the time to be introspective and to see where I could have been better, but also giving myself grace. I'm very communicative, so I think that is a huge part of taking accountability, being able to articulate where you're wrong or where you're right and coming to like that compromise position.
Cool.
I'm Kara and I'm 28. Accountability to me, I feel like it's self-reflection, I guess. To take the time back and think about all the things like you've done and then come together and talk about it. But I see my wrongs and, I'm able to own up to them. So
There we go.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you. What about over here?
My name is Holly and I'm 28. I would say accountability starts really with self-awareness and kind of, putting yourself in someone else's shoes and understanding like maybe why they would feel that way. And then also kind of what she was saying before is like kind of coming to a compromise too as well, but also kind of taking responsibility too. Yeah.
Cool.
And over here.
My name is Jayla. I'm 27. Accountability for me looks like being honest about where you are lacking, being honest about the things you might have done and what you could have done better. It's a really big part of it is communication. I feel like a lot of people lack that. It's one thing to own up to what you did, but you have to say it out loud so you and your partner can hear that, and y'all can both grow from it.
Cool.
Let's have you pop one balloon.
You guys are phenomenal. Like, this is a hard spot to be in for sure.
Okay. Let's see why she ended up popping. What's going on?
I just wanted to do you a favor because you were a little stunted with the choice, and I think that you are so handsome, but I just didn't have that drive to go and get you. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's great. I like the jewelry and like all the accessories. Like, fire for sure.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Well, since she popped, she helped you out. You got lucky.
I appreciate it.
Go ahead and ask our remaining 3 ladies another question.
If you went broke tomorrow and you had $5,000 left to your name, what would be your next move?
Okay.
I'm a bit of a hustler, so like I think I would try to figure out what to do, like maybe another job or something. I'm just real. I like to work. You know, if it comes to that, if I feel like I don't have enough money, I'm gonna work.
You're gonna go get it.
Yeah.
What about over here?
I would say that $5,000 I could probably, pay the rent and, get another job. I think accounting is very stable, so I feel like there's a ton of jobs out there for me.
Yeah. Okay. And I mean, you're an accountant, so you're good with your money.
Yeah, I probably would.
I would hope.
I probably wouldn't end up that way,
All right. What about over here?
$5,000 is a lot. I feel like you can do a lot with that. Are you talking like no job, nothing, with only $5,000?
Flat, you're starting from scratch, trying to figure it all out over again.
Yeah, I look at what people are consuming, and I make a product based off of that with $5,000. So basically, start a small business.
Okay, cool.
And we got to throw it back to you. What are you gonna do? 5,000.
My answer would be, we live in a technology day and age where, I mean, there's so many different ways like you can figure it out. If you don't have the resource or the education yourself, then the internet's there to at least guide you in the right direction and at least make a play.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm gonna have you pop one balloon now.
I'm gonna go with you, my dear.
Okay. So Holly, why was your balloon unpopped?
I would say I really liked your face and your answers.
And now why'd you end up popping her balloon?
It just seemed like you mirrored off of her answer rather than having your own. I would have appreciated a different answer. It's not to say that like it was a wrong answer. I would have just liked to hear something different.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries.
All right. We've got 2 remaining ladies. Ladies, any questions for him? Oh, she's already ready. All right. Let's hear it.
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Do you want kids?
Of course.
What about marriage? Do you see yourself being married?
I do. I feel like there's a lot more than what society tries to throw at us as to what marriage is and what it looks like and force us into something. But if we do the right things and set the right foundation, then of course, yeah.
Okay.
Good. Yeah. Okay. What about over here?
Are you religious at all?
I am.
Are you a Christian?
Of course.
Okay. How do you practice that in your
My day-to-day life.
Yeah.
I mean, I do my own personal devotions. I do pray, and I realize that whenever I go off track, I know that I need to seek to the Lord in prayer, and that does wonders for me. It keeps me grounded for sure.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 31, 32 next year.
32. Dang, I had a question, but I forgot.
Okay. So we do have our 2 final. Oh, she got the question back.
There you
Okay,
go.
go ahead.
Where are you from? Or where are you living? right
Florida,
now?
Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
And where are you?
Oh, I'm in Chicago.
Chicago? Okay, cool.
We didn't ask her where she's
Yeah.
at. Where are you located?
I'm in Washington State, but my mom lives in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, which part?
She lives in Coral Springs.
Okay, cool.
I grew up there too.
Nice. Okay.
All right. It is time to pop a
Oh,
balloon.
you're so hard with these.
Whenever you're ready,
Man,
go
so
ahead
hard.
and pop one.
Where'd you say you were at?
Chicago.
Chicago? Okay. Man.
Oh, no, ladies. Why? Why did you end up popping?
He was hesitant, and I didn't know how he felt, so I'm not sure.
He was feeling both. That's why he
It's
needed
a fast-paced
time.
environment.
Yeah.
I can't rush into something.
I think y'all should have let him pick.
Dang.
I think so. I think you guys should get your balloon back and let him pick, because you guys just popped because he was hesitating. Let me see what she's saying down
Okay.
over here. Okay, so why did you end up popping?
Cause if it's taking you that long, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm for you, I'm for you. Yeah. And
Sure.
if my person, you know.
Say love at first sight, eh?
Not all of that, you know, but like a little bit of that for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so you don't want your balloon
No, I'll
back.
take a balloon back.
Okay. So we're gonna let him pick. All right, let's get them back their balloons, and we'll let him pick. All right, let's head on back while they get them back their balloons.
Man,
You see, now you should be thinking.
I know. Can I ask one more question?
No,
Just last one, last one.
no, you gotta pop.
She got the question. I don't got the question. She got the question.
She has a question here. All right, let's get your balloon. Okay, what was your question?
So when it comes to like dating, are you like more traditional or is it like a little more different? Like as far as like
Yeah,
courtship
I feel like.
and,
Yeah,
you know-
sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like I understand what you mean, but when you say traditional, just because I mean the world's so big, and if are you just mean like gender roles or?
Not really necessarily. I'm just really big on like courtship and like my man being a gentleman and
Mm-hmm.
making me feel like, you know, I'm the only girl in the world. Like that's just how I am and how, you know, I like things.
Okay,
So as far as that, you know.
Yeah, answer is yeah. So originally my roots are in Jamaica, so 100% like I believe in leadership as a man, and not to say a woman has to follow, but you know, if we're talking about faith and being supportive and like what you know each role plays, then to answer your question, yes.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and pop. It's time now.
Man, give me 2 seconds.
No, you've had
Okay.
time. Okay, so I saw it was really tough, but first let's ask you, why was your balloon unpopped? Or
I'm not gonna lie, he's not my typical type.
Okay.
But he's handsome, and I think it was the accent that kind of.
I got you.
But
Okay.
like, and I liked his answers and everything. So yeah.
Cool.
so, why'd you end up popping her balloon after 50 years?
You know, honestly, honestly, I resonated with her answers more. If it was a concept of beauty, I mean, I'd be at a loss to even try and say anything about that. But I just resonated with her answers more. It was hard, as you could
Yeah,
see. So,
I got you.
Yeah.
So have you join us up here. Come on up. Let's all head back. Okay. Any final question between the two of you? If not, just one. Just one. If
got
you
a
don't have
question.
one, that's okay.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
27? Okay. And when's your birthday?
May 22nd.
So you just turned 27.
I did.
Okay. I'm gonna pop.
Okay.
And not that there's anything like wrong with you at all. I really did resonate with your answers. I feel like I would just want to date somebody a little bit older. Yeah. Just where I'm at in my life. Not to say that you have to be older than me or like 30 or anything like that, but where I'd like to be with somebody closer to my age.
Okay.
Thank you. You can head on back. You did all that just to pop.
I tried. I want to be genuine. That's all I can do, right?
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming. Ladies, let's give it up for him. I'll
Have a
take
good
the mic. Thank you.